4.5. So, in geometry, meron tayong B or width ng beam natin to be 300 millimeters. Yung beam depth naman is 500 millimeters. The span length is 7.5 meters. And the concrete properties are as follows. Yung FC prime is 30 megapascal. The clear concrete cover is 40 mm. Yung type is normal weight ng concrete and the density is 2,400 kilograms or cubic meter. For the steel reinforcement ng properties, we have the diameter of bar, 28. So as you can see here in this figure, 28 millimeter na size ng rebar yung gagamitin natin. And take note, yung number of rebars dito may vary. So nakadepende pa siya sa ating magiging design calculation kung ilan ba talaga yung magiging number ng ating rebars. Kasi yun yung hahanapin natin. And then yung Fy, yield strength ng steel natin, 420 megapascal. The beam condition is simply supported and the service loads are as follows. Service load is 8 kN per meter. Yung self-weight ng beam was not included. And yung service live load is 15 kN per meter. So ito yung question. We are being asked here to determine the required steel area. Kasi if we may masabi tayo na required na steel area, ma-determine na rin natin kung ilan ba yung required na number of rebars. So ito yung solution. So from our previous examples, solve na natin yung di ba, yung effective depth which is equivalent to 436 millimeters, and this is considering na isang layer lang ng steel reinforcement ang meron tayo sa ating design. And from our previous examples then na-solve din natin yung factored uh, na bending moment which is equivalent to 266.0477 kilonewton meter. So, based doon sa ating flowchart, we have to assume na tension controlled yung ating ide-design na beam. So, yung phi natin is equivalent to 0.9. After that, we're going to solve for the coefficient of resistance. So, yung equation ng coefficient of resistance is Rn is equivalent to mu all over 5 BD squared. So, take note yung mu natin, naka kilonewton times meter yan. We have to convert it to newton times millimeter. So, itong value na 266.0477, we have to multiply this by times 10 to the power of 6 para maging newton times millimeter yung kanyang value. All over, yung phi natin na 0.9, yung B na 300, tsaka yung D na 436, then C-square natin. So yung Rn natin, or the coefficient of resistance, is equivalent to 5.1835 megapascal. After that, we're going to solve for the required steel percentage using this equation. The required steel ratio is equivalent to 0.85 FC prime all over Fy times 1 minus the square root of 1 minus 2Rn all over 0.85 FC prime. So, substitute na lang natin yung value ng FC prime, which is 30, yung Fy 420, then yung Rn na 5.1835, then yung FC prime again na 30. So yung makukuha natin na value dito na required steel ratio is 0.013942. So take note, every time na magsosolve tayo ng steel ratio, at least 5 significant figures yung magagamit ninyo for accuracy ng ating calculation. After dito is yung required steel area. So yung required steel area natin is equivalent to our required steel ratio times your BD. So, i-substitute na lang natin yung na-solve natin na required steel ratio na 0.13942, tsaka yung B natin na 300, tsaka yung effective depth na 436. So, yung makalculate natin na required steel area is 1823.6136. Then, we're going to counter-check this sa ating minimum steel area. Now, the minimum steel area is the maximum value between these two equations here. So first is 0.25, the square root of our FC prime na 30, all over yung Fy natin na 420, and yung width ng beam natin is 300, then yung D naman na 436. The calculated value here is 426.4411. Then yung next naman na equation is 1.4 all over Fy na 420 times yung B na 300, then yung D na 300 na 436. So yung calculated value dito is 436. Now, the maximum value between the two here is 436. So ito ngayon yung mag-govern na minimum na steel area natin. Now, since ang nakalculate natin na required steel area is 1,823, this is greater than our minimum na steel area na 436. Therefore, yung mag-govern ngayon na steel area natin is yung 1,823.6136 per millimeters. After that, isolve natin yung area ng ating rebar. So, area ng bar natin is pi d squared all over 4 lang, for which yung diameter ng bar natin based sa problem is 28. So, yung calculated na value is 615.75. After that, makalculate natin yung required number ng ating steel reinforcement. So, yung nag-govern na required na steel area natin na 1,823, i-divide na lang natin ng area ng each bar na 615. So, yung calculated dito is 2.9616. So, approximately, this is 3 bars. After nito, we're going to determine the clear spacing for single layer. Going to make use of this formula from ACI. So yung B natin is 300, yung CC is 40, yung diameter ng tie is 10, inside radius bend ng ating stirrups is 20, number of bars natin is 3, diameter ng bar is 28, the number of bar again na 3. The calculated value is 52 millimeters. Then we're going to counter check this sa ating minimum na clear spacing. So based on code, the maximum value between these three parameters, yun yung mag-govern na minimum spacing ng ating rebars. So we have here 25 millimeters, diameter ng bar na 28, tsaka yung 4/3 ng diameter ng aggregate natin na 19. So the maximum value here is 28. So ito na ngayon yung mag-govern na minimum spacing natin. After nito, we're going to solve then for the maximum clear spacing ng ating rebars. So first is solve muna natin yung Fs, which is equivalent to 2/3 ng ating Fy na 420. Yung calculated na value ng Fs is 280. After that, we solve for Cc. So ang CC natin is equivalent to the clear concrete cover na 40 plus ang diameter ng tie natin na 10, which is equivalent to 50. Once na masolve na natin yung Fs at CC, masasubstitute natin ito sa pag-solve ng ating maximum spacing ng ating repairs. And the minimum value between these two equation here, yun yung mag-govern na maximum na spacing natin. So 380 times 280 all over yung Fs natin, which is 280 minus 2.5 times yung CC natin na 50. This is equivalent to 255. Then 300 times 280 all over Fs na 280, that is equivalent to 300. So the minimum value is 255. Ito na ngayon yung mag-govern ng maximum spacing natin. Now, since ang ating clear spacing is 52, greater siya sa minimum, tsaka less than siya sa maximum na 255, therefore, okay, satisfactory yung arrangement ng ating bars in a single layer. So, ito na ngayon ang final output ng cross-section ng beam na design ninyo. Yung dimension niya is 300 by 500, and then meron tayong tatlong 28 mm diameter na rebars.